Hey you guys, so this is my 2-week, 2-day update on the Malaysian Tropical Curly hair from In Our Hair group. And oh my god, I just want to tell y'all, this has been the best 2 weeks and 2 days I've ever had with some hair. Ever had with some. Personally, I can tell whether some hair is good within days. That's just me. I know people personally who don't make YouTubes or whatever who wear hair, and they the same way like me. They feel some hair and be like, this ain't gonna last you a week. That's how I am with hair. I can definitely tell whether I'ma like the hair or I'm not. So 2 weeks to me is a long time because, you know, I don't wear my installs long at all. Let me add, I know people were wondering why I don't do final thoughts on hair no more. It's because I make 3/4. So this is not an end, this is not sewing, this is a 3/4 wig. So I can take this off when I want to and put it back on. Right now it's sewn around, like my crown up here is sewn and then here is sewn. So I can take it off still, but I have to unthread the thread or whatever. But yeah, that's why I won't be doing final thoughts anymore, because I can take this off. So I can take this off tonight and then put it back on next week, next month, 2 months from now. Tell you guys about the texture of this hair. To me, this texture is phenomenal for natural ladies. Phenomenal. Perfect for natural ladies when it's like this. But I think once it gets to that curly stage, it's difficult to blend, because I tried Eco Styler gel on my leave out when I had I think when I had the half wig, and then when I changed it to the U part or whatever, I tried Eco Styler gel to blend with it. Because our curl pattern is way thicker and tighter than this hair when it's wet and curly. So that's another thing with wearing it curly. Of course, you can flexi ride your hair. You can put perm rods, is what I did. I put perm rods in my hair. You can do the curling wand with it. But the reason why I don't recommend you doing that in order to blend your hair when it's curly is because you're gonna manipulate the curl pattern of the actual hair. I personally don't like to have to ride the weave with my hair for it to blend. I'd rather the hair do its thing once it's wet and it just dries, and it's my job to find a roller that matches the weave. I don't like weaving, rolling my hair with the weave. I just don't like doing that, because that means, you know, I'm manipulating the curl. If you're gonna spend your money on a curl pattern, you want that curl pattern not to be touched, right? You want it just your hair to be the thing that you need to blend with. So with it curly, the only way I can blend my hair is if I flat iron it and brush it in. That's the only way, without manipulating the actual root of the hair. That's the only way. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I just personally don't like doing that. So when I wear it curly, I just blend it. I know people was like, it need to be full at the top. I don't like it like that. Like that hair, this hair is the type of hair that looks just like you know how Spanish girls wet their hair, and you know it's not full, but it's just that nice little curl thing and it gets tight at the bottom. That's how this hair is when it's wet. It just needs to be laid at the top, very little out, not much out. I mean, you can always put bigger curls at the top when it's wet, I mean when it's curly, but I don't like doing it. On you showing you how the hair curls back up, it instantly curls back up. So far I didn't ruin the curl pattern, because you know with any hair, like your natural hair, once you flat iron a lot, it'll just eventually drop. The curls will eventually drop, but those curls are still popping. I love this hair like this, and the reason why I say it's mostly for natural ladies, because I didn't put heat on my hair in 5 days. So this is after 5 days of no heat, because the texture of this hair is very thick and coarse, and you see how it has little, it's not frizzy, but it has that texture to it, you know, that thick texture to it. So for you ladies who get relaxers and you get your hair bone straight, I don't think it's gonna look right with this texture hair. This hair is like for natural ladies who flat iron their hair, or if you have naturally thick relaxed hair, then it will blend better. But for me, like when I was relaxed, my hair used to get bone straight. It wouldn't last, but when I straightened it, it was like Chinese hair, for real. It was straight as hell. So thinking about how my hair looked when I was relaxed, it wouldn't blend with this too well, because it'll be too straight at the top and then you got poofiness, you feel me? And this hair is very free flowing and poof, but I mean, I put frizz ease in it the last time I washed it, and it worked wonders, because this hair instantly dropped all the frizz. I mean, it wasn't bad frizz, it was just poofy hair. This is poofy hair. This is tropical curly hair, so it's gonna be poofy, and I love that poofy look. I didn't have a problem with it being poofy, but I don't know why I used this. I think I wanted to see what it did, and it got very, very, very under control. As you can see, look at that. So, and in the back, as you can see, that's how usually it's poofy like this, which I like because it looks more natural at night. I haven't put heat in my hair in 5 days, meaning on the weave either. I promise y'all. Well, the only thing I did at night was bump this part, just this part, and all I do is part it like this down the middle. I take my detangling comb and I'll comb it. As you can see, it combs very, very well. You'll get some tangling like right here in the back, right at your nape. You'll get normal tangling, but nothing severe at all. And then I'll just take it and I'll just twist it like this. And then I'll just make like a big old bantu knot, just like this. And then I'll take my hairpins and I'll just pin it. And that's how I sleep every day, no lie. And in the morning, when I drop it, you get this nice little loose, tight wave, just like that. This is just how my hair falls every morning for the past 5 days. It's been falling like this. Because I've been lazy. It's back to school. I got work. I don't be wanting to flat iron my hair. None of that. So all I do is flat iron this, like my bangs, and then just twist it. And then all you do is this. That's it. And I just go. This hair is low maintenance to no end. Even when I wore it curly, it was extremely low maintenance when I wore it curly. Tangling is very, very, I mean, yeah, tangling is very minimal, but shedding is very, 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 very minimal. I'm talking about if I comb it, I may get 3 at the most. Like, see, I got 1, 2 here. Over here. Let's see. I got 1. See that? I don't know if you can see that. I got 1 piece. So the shedding is very minimal. I'm like so pleased with this hair. The reason why I haven't put heat in my hair that much either, I got one of these scarves. It's not silk, it's like satin scarf. And I'll just tie it, not tight, on my hair, and it keeps all the moisture in my leave out. So by the time I wake up in the morning, it's like silky and straight. Usually when I put a bandana on, you know, it dries up the moisture and all this other stuff. But with this, it just really holds the moisture. And all I gotta do is this. And it's back to normal. I will be taking this off because my head is itching so bad. I haven't washed my my real hair in 2 weeks and 2.5 weeks. That's a long time. Because when I got this hair, I didn't wash it. I just was so excited. I just installed it in my head when I had the half wig. Then when I cut in the U part, I just put it in. So my hair it needs to be washed. I have to wash my hair every 2 weeks at the most. Like, I can't go past 2 weeks without washing my hair. So that's another thing with me and my reviews. I can't really give you a final thought of it. I just give you my word up to 2 or 3 weeks because I can take this off and put it back on. That personally helps me out a lot. If you don't like me doing that, I'm sorry, but I just don't have the time to be sitting here sewing my hair like I used to. This is just so much easier. So I mean, I could take this off and store it, which may be a difference in reviewing because compared to like a girl who will wear it continuously for a month. I'm not the type to wear my hair for a month straight. I just never did, and I don't think I ever will because I get bored quick and my hair needs to be washed after 2 weeks. But this is like almost #1 on my list now. So yeah, I love in our hair group. I have some wavy hair they sent me to review too, so I'm so excited. So that's another one. I'm saving that for like probably the end of the month or something. But yeah, this is it. This is my company, for real, for real. I love this hair so much. It just does everything I want it to do in some hair. It's thick, it's full. You only need 2 bundles. I have 3, but you can just use 2. They give you so much hair on the web. So yeah, this is it, and this is my 2-week and 2-day update. If you want to know, like I said, if you want to know final thoughts, just write me on my Facebook page. I always keep y'all updated, but there's really no final thoughts with this because I'm taking this off and I can put it back in, so it's not a true final thought of it if I'm just taking it off every night. So yeah, that's it. So now I'll holla at y'all later.